Shares of Tesla, those rising. It's up almost 7%, just at 7% on the nose right now. It has its sights set on ending a 6-day losing streak. This comes as Baird analyst Ben Cowell highlighted some positive developments ahead of the EV maker in the second half of the year. That includes the launch of the Cybertruck. We've been talking about that. Continued growth in the energy business and expanding into new markets. So it's definitely been helpful for the share price today. It's the best ideas list, right?
The shift to electric vehicles has led to a reimagining of the automotive industry. Right now, traditional automakers are investing heavily in EV developments to remain competitive and aligned with changing consumer preferences. This transformation created opportunities for startups and technology companies to enter the market, fostering innovation and competition. The shift towards electric vehicles has been rather swift. According to experts, there's an increase in the demand for EVs at a rate that has never been seen. Take, for instance, about 2.4 million EVs that were delivered in mainland China in the first half of 2022. Representing around 26% of all car sales in the country. However, in that same period in 2021, electric car sales were only 10% of China's total car sales, indicating an increased demand for EVs in the country. There is a similar case in several other countries globally, and this means one thing: electric vehicles have taken over and will continue to do so for a long time.
First of all, this is a heat map of the entire sector today. So EVs are doing well. A couple like Volkswagen not performing well. But let's take a look at over the last month. You can see they have been struggling. Most of these names have been struggling, with the exception of the Chinese automakers and Toyota. But we're talking about Tesla. Let's chart Tesla here. This is a stock that has come off of its highs. And in fact, I was doing an analysis on Megacaps Friday because I had nothing else to do. And I was looking at recent drawdowns from 52-week highs, but Tesla was one of those companies that they didn't top last year or 2020. It was like 2020, 2021 there that we're seeing those highs. And so they are significantly still off those highs, but they are in an uptrend right now. They're at the bottom edge of this little channel that's forming. And if growth stocks can succeed today, if they can surge today with surging interest rates, I would say, well, perfect environment for Tesla to surge as well.
The automotive industry is undergoing a profound transformation as the world accelerates its transition from traditional ICE vehicles to electric ones. This shift is driven by growing concerns about climate change, air pollution, and the finite nature of fossil fuels. And electric vehicles have emerged as a promising solution, offering cleaner, more efficient, and sustainable transportation options. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. There is a rising awareness of the environmental benefits that EVs bring. As the effects of climate change become even more apparent, governments, industries, and individuals are all recognizing the urgent need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Traditional gasoline and diesel-powered cars contribute significantly to carbon dioxide emissions and air pollution, but electric vehicles, powered by electricity rather than fossil fuels, emit fewer greenhouse gases and help improve air quality in urban areas. This is why investing in a company like Tesla is the best way to invest in the future. In the realm of EVs, Tesla stands as a trailblazer that's revolutionized the automotive industry. Since its inception, the company's managed to establish an unparalleled lead over its competitors, consistently selling and setting out new benchmarks for EV tech performance in the market that it influences. Before we carry on, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Tesla's superior battery technology is a cornerstone of its success. Rapid advancements in battery technology have been a key enabler of the electric vehicle revolution. Lithium-ion batteries, which power most EVs, have become more energy-dense, affordable, and efficient over time. And these improvements have extended the range that EVs can go, making them more practical for everyday use and alleviating range anxiety, the fear of running out of battery power. Tesla has invested heavily in research and development, resulting in high energy density batteries that provide impressive range and performance. Also, its EVs consistently offer longer range compared to most of its competition, alleviating range anxiety and making them more practical for daily use. Similarly, Tesla's extensive supercharger network is a key differentiator and competition niche. This is a network of fast charging stations that spans across the globe, providing Tesla owners with convenient and rapid charging options for long journeys. The widespread availability of superchargers enhances the appeal of Tesla's vehicles for both long and short road trips. The expansion of charging infrastructure is crucial for the widespread adoption of EVs. Governments, private companies, and utilities are all investing in the development of public charging stations, fast charging networks, and home charging solutions. This is because convenient and accessible charging options are essential to address consumer concerns about EV charging. There's also the software and over-the-air updates. One of Tesla's groundbreaking features is its approach to vehicle software. It embraces over-the-air updates, or OTA, allowing continuous enhancements for vehicles, as well as features, fixes for bugs, and even the introduction of performance improvements, all done remotely. This capability sets Tesla apart from traditional automakers, which typically require physical visits to dealerships to get updates. This also applies to Tesla's FSD, and that has been pushing the boundaries of autonomous driving technology. Tesla's advanced driver assistance features are among the most sophisticated available to consumers. The company's vast fleet of vehicles on the road provides a wealth of real-world data that feeds into its AI systems, allowing for iterative improvements over time. Governments around the world are implementing policies to encourage the adoption of EVs. These include financial incentives like tax credits, rebates, and reduced registration fees for EV owners. Additionally, stricter emissions regulations are pushing automakers to produce more zero-emission vehicles to meet environmental targets. No doubt, while the shift to EVs presents numerous benefits, challenges truly persist. For instance, the production of EV batteries requires significant amounts of resources and minerals, raising questions about environmental sustainability. And also, the energy sources used to generate electricity for EVs impacts their overall carbon footprint, and balancing these factors is essential to truly sustainable EVs in an ecosystem. Also, consumer attitude towards electric vehicles is evolving as EVs become more visible and accessible. However, challenges remain in terms of educating consumers about the benefits of EVs, addressing misconceptions and concerns about the upfront cost and battery longevity of the vehicles. But we expect things will be better in the future. Automakers and governments are already working hard to provide accurate information and incentives to encourage consumer adoption. The global shift to electric vehicles marks a pivotal moment in the transportation industry's history. As technology continues to evolve and economies of scale drive down costs, electric vehicles are becoming an increasingly viable and attractive option for consumers. By embracing this transition and addressing associated challenges, society can pave the way for a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable future on the road. Companies like Tesla stand to benefit greatly from this transition, especially Tesla itself. The EV maker has cultivated a unique brand identity, and it resonates deeply with its own consumers. Tesla's commitment to sustainable and futuristic designs, as well as cutting-edge tech, has fostered a sense of brand loyalty and community amid its customers, often which become advocates for further fueling the company's growth. Similarly, Tesla has vertical integration and manufacturing efficiency, and that sets it apart from traditional automakers. It designs, manufactures, and assembles many of its components in-house, and that gives it great control over its quality and innovation. And that, coupled with advanced manufacturing techniques, enables the automaker to iterate quickly and respond to market demand. But what do you think? Let us know down below, and don't forget to tell us what your valuation of Tesla is. And if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.